Yes, the activationist AF1, and don't even trip because that activationist already sealed that legally. Yeah. So you saying the activationist, man? I don't want to have to take you to court. I'll take you to court. You using the activationist because that shit came from the future. That came from the upper dimensions. Parasite, leeches, and vultures, man. Yeah. Dark matter. Everybody talking about the sun. Talking about the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun. But when you die, what do you see? You see darkness. You see black, dark. So when you talk about the sun, because when you pass away, you have to go through the dark matter to get to where you're going. Scientists ain't still figure out dark matter all the way fully. You know why? Because they're not supposed to. That's why. They're not supposed to figure out the dark matter on a whole different level. Yeah, it's activated AF1, man. The activation is bad. Yeah. Yep. I just sealed the activationist name. I wish somebody use it. I'll use it again. You'll be in court. Doing like, man, Ryan with these little soft ass cats, man. They done went and fled off. That's soft ass shit, man. Dark matter. Okay, when you're dealing with dark matter, right? Look at the void, right? When you're dealing with the void, it says that shit. I think in the Bible or something, like dealing with the void. The biggest thing in the universe is the void gap. No suns. There's no suns in that void gap because it's so strong and it's so powerful. Because when you have to, dark matter is the Etch a Sketch. Dark matter is the fucking what you call that, canvas. The dark matter is the canvas. Without the dark matter, wouldn't be no sun. Everybody talking about solar and sun and all that stuff, and they forgot about dark matter. You know why? Because they're not further in the future. That's why. They gotta come behind me, man, and let us move this planet forward. They don't even want to do that. They just want to be leeches, vultures, and parasites. Dark matter is what is the canvas of the universe. You paint a picture. You gotta have the canvas. You gotta have the ink or the paint, and you gotta paint your little picture. Without the canvas, how you gonna paint the picture? Same thing as dark matter. Without dark matter, how you gonna have a sun? Yeah. I told y'all I was gonna hit y'all upside the head again, like I do. Everybody talking about solar this, solar that, talking about money, talking about having banks, talking about, man, ain't none of that stuff gonna save you in the future when you die and your soul goes somewhere. These cats on the internet, man. I was watching Black Magic the other day, right? And Billy Carson was on there, and I'm like, this dude talking about money and banks and all that, man, because he's a parasite, leech, and a fucking vulture. That's why. He done came over here, took my junk DNA, and then ran off and just try to act like he came up with it. I don't care how much money that motherfucker got, man. He ain't in the future with us. He's not in the future with us. Guarantee that. And there's cats around me right now that ain't in the future with us. This three-dimensional realm don't mean shit. This three-dimensional. Why do you cuss on your videos? Why are you so? Yeah, I have to. Because I'm showing y'all, man, there's something past this three-dimensional realm. I wasn't even going to do this video, and I was like, man, I'm finna do this video. Nobody chimes in. But you know why they don't chime in? Because their questions, when they ask questions, and I hit them with reality, it's not tweaking their emotional system. Because some people want to ask questions, they want their emotional system to get tweaked so they can feel some type of comfort. Nah, it's reality. Y'all talking about that? We at World War III already. They just ain't talking about it. We at World War III already. And Cass still worried about, you know, who their woman's doing, or who they doing, or who their man doing, this and that, man. I'm telling you, man, when them bombs start dropping, There's not going to be a lot of people that's going to survive because it has to play out. It has to play out. The first 200 on the planet will be the last 200 to leave. The first 200 on the planet will be the last 200 to leave. That's why I'm like, you ain't around no activated. Good luck. They talk that activation stuff, but they ain't activated. You know why? Because they're leeches, vultures, and parasites. They always want to come through the activationists and take the stuff and act like they came up with it. But now that I sealed the deal, I can't wait till somebody say activationists. I can't wait. I'm gonna be in the court like, well, your client didn't show up. Automatic win. Cats don't even got lawyers. They don't even got no lawyer, man. Yup, dark matter. Dark is called dark matter because it matters. The sun cannot do nothing without dark matter. Can't do a motherfucking thing. Everybody talking about the sun, talking about the solar projections and all that, man. Ain't nothing cracking without dark matter, man. Yes, AF1. Put all you teachers in a corner. Go sit in the corner, man, and quit copying our shit and go sit in the corner and take notes. Yup. Well, it's Saturday, man. Ain't nobody in this life because they don't even like the way I teach. I don't teach for y'all. I don't teach for y'all. I teach for souls. That's what I teach for. The souls have to use dark matter to move forward. All the souls on the planet have to use dark matter to move forward. Without dark matter, they can't do nothing. Cats on the internet, man. These teachers on the internet, man, they just look stupid as hell. And a lot of teachers done bit my stuff, man, and fled off somewhere and they act like they came up with it, man. There's a consequence for that when you die. When you die, there's a consequence for that. You know why? Because you're not acknowledging the source. I'm the source on the fucking planet. And y'all ain't acknowledging that. Every teacher that I followed before I got activated to the activationist, every teacher I followed, when I said something and what they said, I told who the teacher was. But do y'all do that? Nope. So now you got to deal with that in your next life. Cats can't even control their own children. They can't even control their own children, man. You know why? Because they're leeches, vultures, and parasites. That's why they can't control their own children. Money don't mean nothing, man. I keep telling y'all, money ain't shit. Money don't mean shit, man. Nothing. It is a tool to move shit forward. That's what it is. When cats walk with me, man, you know, then now they talking about the activationists. Keep talking about that. Keep talking about that. You be in court. Telling you, man. What do you think I don't think? You think I ain't got this? Medulla oblongata. Right? Third eye. Going into the fourth. They just dump, man. Man, my mentor already warned me about these cats. Even though I went to war with my mentor and he lost that war. I'm like, how you gonna go against somebody who body his mentor? How you gonna go against somebody that bodied their own mentor? You know why? Because we further in the future. Our souls are further in the future. That's why. How's our souls get further in the future? Through dark matter. When you pass away, do you see light or do you see darkness? You see darkness. All these little teachers on the internet talking about soul but man, all them cats need to go sit in the court. All you teachers need to go sit in the court, man. Everything that y'all said, somebody already said it. So what does that make you? A leech, a vulture, and a parasite. Google, Siri, and Alexa is your God. Google, Siri, and Alexa is your God, man. All the teachers need to go sit in the corner that's trying to teach out here, man, just because the internet's popping. They do that stuff for money. Oh, I got my channel monetized. I don't give a crap about that. I care about your channel being monetized. Who gives a shit? You advertising motherfucking corporate. You advertising corporal fucking businesses that you don't know what the fuck they doing, and your dumbass advertising this shit. Slow ass niggas on this man planet. I mean, the earth is fucked up. Earth is fucked up, man. Yeah, it's Saturday, man. What time is it? Oh, Friday night, everybody was getting their rocks off. Everybody was getting their rocks off last night, so they sleep. That's why ain't nobody up in here, man. You know, it's the activationists, man. I told y'all, man, you can't take everything. You can take a little bit, but you can't take everything. You can't take everything. You can take a little bit, but you can't take everything. And I told you, cats, man, you have to come behind me so we can move this planet forward. But what they do, they always want to be fucking leeches, vultures, and parasites. All these teachers on the internet, leeches and vultures. Every teacher on the internet, their God is Google. Tell me I'm lying. Every teacher on the internet, their God is Google. Google this, Google that, Google everything, Google a Mac, Google a sack, Google a lack, Google. Their God is Google, man. That's why they don't come over here, man, because any teacher on the internet, I don't care what teacher it is, man, we further in the future. Any teacher on the internet come over here. I don't care if they was on Black Magic. I don't care about none of that, man, because we moving the damn planet forward and they're not. All they doing it is for views and mental gain for themselves. Then when somebody comes back from the future and put all these teachers in the goddamn corner, go sit in the corner, man. They think that money's going, nigga, I'm protected by the unseen. You're protected by the seen. What do you mean by AF1? What do you mean by the seen? You're protected by the physical shit. Guns, alarm systems, right? GPS is in your car, right? Bulletproof whips. I'm protected by the unseen. Yeah, you ain't hear nobody talking like this on the internet, on the cyberverse. Little soft ass cats. I don't care how much money you got, man. You come over here, you're getting bodied. I'm gonna have your woman looking at you like, damn, he did you like that? Yup. Like, oh no, you can't listen. They're gonna be on the internet like this. Then their wife or their girlfriend will walk in the room. They'll be like, what was you just watching? Oh, nothing. I don't want you to listen to him because he's bodying every fucking body on the goddamn internet. Even me. I can't have you hear that. Especially if she's conscious. She's conscious, man, it's a wrap. Dark matter. It's called dark matter because it matters. God, these fucking things are so fucking stupid. That's why it's called dark matter, because it matters, because even without, the sun cannot shine without dark matter. It can't. You take dark matter out the picture, the sun will die in 6 months. So everybody talking about solar and sun. Man, I just had to body these teachers on the internet once again to activate an AF1 in the middle of the Americas, staying away from the coast, staying away from all that. Man, I ain't even gonna say that on the internet, man. If you live on the coast, good luck. It's the activationists. Peace, power, and soul.